Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome to the first video of 2017, unless you count where I was really delusional at 12 AM and decided to make a video titled Welcome to 2017, motherfuckers, which was, oh, that was an interesting ride where I basically, I'm pretty sure I, did obscene things to the cat, but I can't remember. I remember watching a Miranda Hart comedy thing on BBC, there was a few Animal Crossing fireworks. It's all very vague, okay, like, I'll be honest, I had a little bit too much Skor, which is basically non-alcoholic wine, and it tastes fucking delicious, okay? Anyway, I cannot believe it's 2017, I sort of had trouble making that video last night because it was off structure. I was still very tired because I'd woken up sometime around 7 AM, which is not what I normally do. I have my alarm go off at 6:30 and I wake up at 7:30. But then let's just say my sleep schedule has changed to where I have had to set an alarm on my amazing phone, my Sony Xperia. It's just going to turn that screensaver off. Sony Xperia M5, and it's pretty good. I got this app called Easy Alarm. I'm not sponsored by them, but it allows me to like play like any sort of music video I want. So whenever I want to wake up in the morning, I will have the Insane in the Rain, that Napster Book, Ghost Fight music play because I like that song. It's pretty nice. Once it gets going, it's just like I can't shut it off. And then let's just say when you're sharing a room with somebody else, they tend to get out of the bed and smash the snooze button a little bit too hard. Anyway, new year, new Neremik, and oh my god, I have some notes written down here for you. I'm just gonna empty the crumbs off that because that's professional. I still have the notes written down on the same piece of paper. Same piece of paper that I did with the 12 days in Neremik. Look, you can see where I had a little confliction on day 7 where I did that, and then you know, day 9 became just. I'm not sure if you can read that. I'll try and read it, but let's just say I went from CS:GO to FNAF 4, then and then I tried to settle on The Walking Dead, which I eventually did. I was very lucky that my Cashmere app somehow managed to tip over. Like, I saw an app and it was like just the right amount of points. I think I needed 50 points, and one came up that gave me 50 points. And I was like, yes, so I got the $5 towards that which I needed. But yeah, new Neremik, new 2017 though. New Neremik, new year, we'll put it that way. It's weird. Every single year I've been on YouTube, I've done a different personality. You've got the starting Neremik, the really, you know, I was very obnoxious. I used to film videos outside because I thought it was something that had never been done before, when actually I just looked like a complete weirdo with my friends around me. And let's just say, on the 3rd video I have made, Animal Crossing Part 3, I had to replace it with a Mario Kart video because my friend shouted penis about 18 minutes into the video. And I knew how to use Movie Maker by my 3rd video, which was good because for those of you who don't know, the 3DS, it can only record in 10-minute sections, but you could use Movie Maker to actually snip them all together, so I had about a 25-minute video for the 3rd thing. It's very weird how I've not came along very far in editing-wise. I still use Sony Vegas to just patch a few things together, edit things that I think is funny in them. Yeah. Well, new year, new Neremik. I have things that I really want to announce to you that I can't. I'm just hating myself for the reason, but let's just say I've got something in the plan that might be good. Now, for those of you who don't know, most YouTubers actually give out their you know, sort of public Steam, where they basically go and say, hey, how about you go, you know, follow this Steam, and then they have the personal Steam. That's necessarily what I've done, as well as I've used that to, let's just say, I'm going to use that to bring back a series I know many of you loved/hated for the notorious episodes, such as I Have a Car Problem. Yeah, so that's one thing. I finally renewed the series. I'm going to be doing a Sonic Adventure for all 7 stories. As far as I know, Sonic story is the longest by about a half. So I'm probably going to go Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big... No, Gamma, then Big, and then Supersonic, of course, at the end. So that's something I'm going to be doing as well. Let's just say, I am going to revamp my channel away from Minecraft, which is something I wanted to do for a while, because for those of you who know, my Minecraft channel has very much been associated with a psychotic little villager from Animal Crossing wearing, you know, a Minecraft skin. So to change that away from it is going to be good. I'm going to have to ask a free GFX artist to do that. I would I would commission Bishop to do it, but I have the feeling he only does Minecraft banners. I'm not sure Bishop did do my second channel or ever. My first one was really poorly made in Paint. It just sort of took my 2 Minecraft characters, because it was a joint channel, my first channel, GlitchVison, for a small while, and then we lost touch when I moved to high school. But so it was just me and my friends, Minecraft, you know, guys, and those background space, cool. And then Bishop made this really cool one. I'll try. I'm pretty sure I displayed it on the screen the other day, and like on the you know, on the assets video, where I showed that off. That was good. Yeah, the Q&A one for Twilight Neremik, if you'll be able to see it there. That banner was probably my best one. My current one isn't best, but it's passable. I'm still gonna keep that because I think iVanity did put a lot of stuff into that. I haven't actually talked to her in a while. That's something. I'm trying to use everybody's online names, but you know, whenever they change them on Skype, I tend to change them in my videos. So you know. But also, this back room, I mentioned this yesterday, but this back room is not going to exist. You're not going to see my piano book, you're not going to see my piano, you're not going to see any of this because I'm moving. Not house, I'm moving upstairs into my bedroom. But basically, in the summertime, around the summertime, we tend to do a lot of DIY projects. We've tried to get a building firm to come and make an extension through our garden where we will have a bigger shed. We will knock down our shed, we will have it expanded. So every summer we tend to do big projects. First summer that we were here in like 4 years ago, we moved in November, so we couldn't. The year after that, we didn't really do much. We just sort of got rid of a few things we didn't like. We did my bedroom now. That is very horrible. It has a very horrible taxi yellow colour, and then the ceiling is white. The floor is horrible. We have these old things, but so I think in the summer of 2017, we're going to be doing up my bedroom, and in theory, what that should allow me to do is move this old desk up there and spend more time in my bedroom, as well get a better studio, because this is my studio right now. It's my computer setup. I have a webcam, which is allowing me to record this video, and I think it'd be great because I could have a gaming station, because I already have a PC that I've got a GameCube hooked up to. I could record something similar to what you know, like sort of story time vlogs if I get a camera that records on like decent quality 720p at least. We did try to do that with my Christmas gift this year, but let's just say it doesn't record in that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot more. I think in 2017 I'm gonna grow faster than I did in 2016. But here's something a lot of you liked: the vlogs. No, not the vlogs, the streams. Okay. The streams are going to be making their way back along with daily uploads, okay? So how it's going to work basically is that I will give myself 3 breaks throughout the entire year, which can last. I'm going to have 2 1 weeks and 1 2 week. And of course one of those weeks is going to be allocated for me going away over the summer. And it's just all going very convenient for me to have 3 breaks, one of them long, 2 of them, you know, stubby. But that's going to be great because it means I can upload daily now, because let's just say I'm more competent, because when I first started in Neremik, I couldn't upload daily. I uploaded every 4 days, I believe. Well, I uploaded every 2.5 days according to a calculator, but yeah, I didn't have a house key, but now I do have a house key. I can come home, get changed if I need to do facecam, and just record videos until about 5 o'clock-ish when all my family gets in, which sort of disrupts my recording piece. But that's great because it means I can record daily content now, because I have the equipment to do so. I have a better graphics card, I have a good audience. Now, some of you might be surprised, but I'm going to say something that might shock some of you. Now, my views, I'm getting like at most about 15 views per video. That's great for a gameplay channel, because gaming is one of those oversaturated markets on YouTube, but to get 15 views on one video is very good. And now, you might be like, yeah, there's other YouTubers at your age that, you know, do that, but my channel doesn't get a lot of overexposure. A lot of people watch the facecam things because there's less kids doing vlogs than there are kids doing gameplay. But you know, my gameplay is what I consider to be superior, because they record it with a little iPhone 5S's, while I record it professionally with, you know, professional gaming mouse, blue snowball, and fuck that in frame. See, I'm recording it more professionally, and I have the feeling that eventually is going to pay off when all these other kiddies that are promoting them to their friends get dropped off, and then their friends come over to my channel, and hopefully they like the sort of commentary I provide, because while I'm semi-kid friendly, I tend to drop a few bombs of swearing then again. I tend to swear a lot in horror games, so just a head out there, adults. Don't make your children idolize me, because I'm a horrible idol. Oh, that's great though. The new year, first video in, updates. Oh. Also, I should probably do this now. Let's just say, so for those of you who know, Steam and Origin are becoming really oversaturated markets, and the console markets are dying, so with that in mind, the same way that Dolphin is sort of functioning, where I did my Animal Crossing series, where I'll only do it for special events now, I guess, yeah, but now, what's happening is, let's just say, there's an upcoming emulator called Citra. Now, the way I see it is that as long as I own a game, I can emulate, I should be able to use an emulator for it. That's how I see it personally. And, you know, I've still contributed to the company, I'm just playing a game on a different system. It's like game sharing on Xbox. I'm not sure if that's illegal or not, but my friend does it, so who cares? There's a lot of things I don't know about the world. Most legal laws is one of them because, like, I know one law, don't drink and drive, and don't smoke with a kid in the car. That's two, but they fall under the same category, ignorance, okay? You'd be surprised how many times I was like, hey, you're drinking and driving, that's illegal. Like, a cocky little faggot I was at like 8 years old. I was literally the cockiest little shit you would know, and that was a year before I started doing GlitchVison. So just to give you an insight on that, that really was not the best idea. Like 9, I paid on maximum 10 MC, which was the name of the channel. It doesn't exist anymore. And then a few months after, when I was 10, I went off to GlitchVison just to clarify that because it sounded weird in my head. Anyway, I might as well get into the bigger announcements. So, some death from the series that are coming to the channel this year are the entire revamp from... I'm not going to revamping the name, but I'm revamping the logo and banner, because if I'm coming up in recommended channels, and they're seeing, Minecraft Kiddie, they're obviously not going to come on here. So I think coming away from Minecraft, but still playing Minecraft, I can get the same sort of appeal I did when I first started my channel when Minecraft was still alive, because let's just say, Minecraft is a little bit, dead. It's obvious that Minecraft is dead, but I don't want to abandon it. I don't want to shoot it with a foot. No, I don't want to shoot it in the foot. Shoot it with a foot. Fuck. Anyway, I'm glad that I'm gonna be getting my own studio in August. I mean, it's 8 months away from now, but hopefully, if my parents allow me, I should be moving upstairs. And if not, I should just get a gigantic white background here. I mean, I wear this shirt so many times. I've got it in 3 different sizes because I just love striped shirts. I don't know why. But then let's just say, some of my series, when they come to an end, it's going to be really good because I will finish the series. I'll have a complete playlist for people to go through, and maybe if that series becomes popular, I'll be able to, do another series, which is why I'm excited to be finishing off some of my series when this year finishes, because I'll probably have finished off Sims 4, I'll probably just do the big finale where I burn down the house, which was something I did in GlitchVison. I starved my adopted son to death, and social services could not get him because he was in a locked room with no means of escape. And, well, he was also an adult, so ha ha ha. And, let's just say, I have those little tricks on my sleeve for each individual game. And let's just say Grand Theft Auto is going to be one of those series that's on and off. But, sooner or later, in about February, I'll finally have my upload schedule. I actually maintained one for about some time when Sonic Adventure first started, where I would basically look at the games I was playing. So say if I had 4 games, and I would play game 1, 2, 3, 4, and then say if there was one off, I'd play that as 5. And then I would go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if I was starting a new series, and then eventually with the introduction of a few different games like No Man's Sky, that eventually fell off because I was like, I need to record No Man's Sky, and then I had issues with the Story, and there really being nothing to do by episode 3, which is, it's on my hard drive, but it's never been released. So I'm probably going to delete that later because it's a really bad video. And it lags because OBS, which is what I decided to try and record it with. It lags a lot with gameplay and facecam, but, just like your videos like this, I can go da, fine. Also, I should probably note the one thing that most of you will come here from the title, but I hinted at a group channel and vlogs in a video ages ago. Well, I'm going to put those into effect this year, and what's probably going to come first is the group channel. I'm probably going to create that, but not going to do anything with it. We're probably going to get a group together, probably arrange some sort of, weekly video where one of us posts on there, and, it's probably going to be mostly made up of update videos from me. I'm probably just going to sit back, focus on Neremik. It's going to be similar to the Game Grumps, so, sort of how that works, where we all gather around a table or Skype session and play games. And, I'm showing off something I really shouldn't, I hope. Okay, it was blurred, so Hopefully I didn't show that. You know what, I'm gonna review it by the time this video goes up, so fuck off. Ha. I was flinging around something I really hope I wasn't. But, I mean, yeah, there's no way to see the code, so I'm fine. And, yeah, so the vlogs are basically going to take on the more format of a Casey Neistat thing. They're probably going to mostly be days in the life, hence why I'm going to record them at weekends. But, you know, I might go around, record myself going to the shop, cut open some most interesting parts. I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from Casey Neistat, maybe Jay Stu if I want to do thoughts. But the way people see kids in England is, kid, shoot, you're trouble. And then you probably get kicked out of the shop if they see you diving into a box of toilet rolls. And then, of course, I'm going to take a little bit from more TDM, the early days, that way just go around his house, do things, walk the dogs, you know. Same things. Those things have a charm on me, so things have a charm on me, I'm going to put into my channel, put as much effort into as I can. And hopefully by the end of the year, we can hit 500 subscribers. Now, this is going to be a stretch, but I have the thing about I'm doing streams, which will get promoted more or less on my YouTube page, more or less. You know, if people want to watch a stream for a certain game, they can watch me play, and hopefully they subscribe, which is great. I just need to probably get a better streaming platform or a processor, because my computer cannot handle recording or streaming with OBS. So yeah. That's all the updates for this video. If you do have an actual streaming, you know, sort of software that I could use, similar to OBS, but, you know, not so much that it uses up all my CPU, then let me know. I've tried all the low settings on OBS, so I just don't recommend me lowering my settings. I need new software that can't, you know, break my processor as much as OBS does, because it's currently using 21.6% of my entire CPU, and my CPU is on 33%, so that says not a lot when I'm playing games. It shoots up a lot. But, you know, reply to any things you want in the comments. You know, are you excited for any series? Is there any series that you think are gonna come? If you guess one right, I might say maybe with all the Lenny face, you know, see how it goes. But new year, new Neremik, what do you think? Tell me down in the comments below. But with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.